is going to be 45.
Which side are we?
We are Soviets.
All right, cool. Well, do you want to do like the normal setup and headline Nasser?
So 4-4 and then 1.
Yep.
Ooh, I do like headlining Cambridge 5 though.
Huh.
Probably better to wait until second turn.
Well, if there are no scoring cards on the first turn, then yeah, it would be a great headline on the second turn.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So Yugoslavia or Austria? Austria.
Well, I
I've
I
been playing
like
Yugo.
Austria because we have independent Reds and because
Yeah.
we have Warsaw Pact. So we can't expect them to give us two in Yugoslavia, and we can get independent Reds off for free.
Word.
Yeah, the Cambridge Five. When it hits, it's like so freaking good. It's just when it misses, it's
What is?
the Cambridge Five. It's like it's
Yeah.
kind of a roll of the dice.
I mean, also like learning that they don't have any scoring cards has its advantages.
True. I guess it's just with Nasser, you're getting more ops on the table either
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, totally. But I also hate losing. I mean, it's not so bad if Master gets played mid or late game.
No, it's usually good. I mean, if you can get Nasser before Sadat. But here's the thing: like one of the best U.S. headlines is Middle East scoring. So if we can neuter Middle East scoring, the strength of that is really good. Because like right now, they could score presenceless Middle East.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like whenever I headline Middle East as the U.S. on turn one, I'm always super pumped about it. And then when I see Nasser, I'm like, no. And then I usually
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah, it's kind of a risky headline unless you have Nasser in hand.
Well, it Middle East scores for even. If yeah. All right, so we're getting purged. So seems like we should probably space marshal since it's purged, especially. Like I've seen people space marshal when it's worth 4. I'm not saying we do it this turn. I mean, not
Yeah.
this action round. I just mean this turn. Yeah.
Um. So we want to NTB Iran
Yeah,
or
I like that. I like that.
Dom.
Hey, we got our mill ops, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
what more can we ask for?
Watch. There's no more Q. There's no more Qs this turn. The weirdest, the hardest games for me are the ones where it's like where the first where like the DefCon stays high for the first two turns.
Those are always really weird.
Yeah, yeah,
I've had them described as uh, DefCon weird, something like
yeah.
instead of a number. It's just. I guess since we were purged, maybe like spreading was a consideration, but I'd still prefer because like here's the thing: it's like it's so good if we get them out.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
and it's like yeah, it being able to if you get about it, it's so good. It's like it's so hard to beat. It forces them to coup back immediately. It's not really forces them, but it really puts the pressure on them to coup either the next either immediately after or the turn right after.
yeah. Although I have seen like what's his name, Pioneer Towel, like is like very much against the U.S. immediately cooing back with Iran, because the thing is that if the U.S. immediately lowers DEFCON to 3, then the Soviets can just play decall or Vietnam revolts and get Thailand.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So
I didn't see the reasoning behind that. But then you also like then you make it like easy for them to get rid of CIA, and there's some other stuff, consequences to that. I don't know. That's a tough one.
well,
Definitely like a near.
fortunately, we won't have to see it. We won't see them get put on that decision. All right, NATO, more big money from our opponents.
Oh, wow, man. So European scoring in hand, probably.
Yeah. So there's no way for us to hold Cambridge 5 and there's no way for us to hold Cambridge 5 and 5-year plan unless we space 5-year plan, which seems bad. So
I like the whole 5-year plan just in case we get the opportunity to toss a bad scorecard.
yeah,
But
I think we should hold 5-year plan, which means we should probably use uh, independent Reds before they use Romanian abdication, maybe.
I could
Hmm.
see that. What are you thinking for it? Afghanistan,
Afghanistan, I think.
Lebanon, maybe one in Afghanistan, one in Lebanon.
Well, we're purged, so we only get one op. I was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking either Afghanistan or South Korea. I kind of like South Korea because then if they
Oh
have the
yeah,
Korean War,
yeah.
they can't like win it and then get South Korea for free.
I'm definitely in favor of South Korea. Let's do that
All right, sweet.
because we could still coup them in Iran again.
Okay. So now I feel less pressure to space marshal necessarily. Um, we don't want them to coup us out of Egypt, so we probably either want to put one in Israel or take Libya pretty soon because they're gonna want to get there. They're gonna want to like move into Malaysia and then lower the DEFCON.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that. I kind of lean more towards Libya,
Okay.
but I could see Iran. What should we use? Warsaw Pact?
Yeah, yeah. That way we can just take it out, right?
No coup, no coup.
Yeah, no coup. So holding 5-year plan. That seems good. Yeah, the one thing about not entering Afghanistan right away is it kind of spooks them into thinking that we like have the war and that we're like willing to coup it with China if they enter Pakistan.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Like there's this mind game with Afghanistan where if you have IP war, you don't feel the need to enter Afghanistan as much.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was just saying, like, we're sending this like false signal that we might have IP war since we're not entering Afghanistan.
yeah, yeah, totally. So I mean, sometimes it's also cool if you have IP wars to use Afghanistan to bait them into going into Pakistan.
Yeah, the Yomi just keeps going down. It's exciting. Okay, so maybe now we should. I
Space
don't know.
Marshal.
All right, so do you care about spacing Marshall, or would you rather have the ops?
Where would we put the ops? We don't really have a lot of reach right now. I guess we take South Korea. That's not like that good.
Well, we could try cooing. Well,
Oh yeah,
If we enter Afghanistan and they don't enter Pakistan, then cooing Iran again suddenly becomes
yeah. I'm
worthwhile.
down with that. So, what do you want to put the one on Afghanistan with? Cambridge Five or Formosa?
Let's start with Cambridge 5 just so that they don't immediately jump into Taiwan or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I hate when U.S. is up.
Okay,
Turn one.
um,
So now coup Iran with Marshall.
will a 3 take them out?
Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, but they do have one in excuse me, Iraq.
That's true, but we'll be able to beat them to Pakistan.
Yeah.
And they'll probably like want to try to like go for Thailand right away as a consequence too.
Yeah,
So
that's a
so
good point.
this is a risk I'm willing to take if you're down. But it also means that we
Yeah.
might have to give 5-year plan like just to take Pakistan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, especially with like Europeans scoring out. It seems like we're more likely to dominate Asia or
Middle East, yeah.
yeah.
All right, just don't roll a 1 or 2, pretty please.
All right.
Hey! You love to see it. Ooh, they don't even have presents.
Yeah, what is that? Five? Yeah, that's awesome. They'll probably coup back, but what could they have right now? Like, I think all the fours are gone. Or wait, no one. They played NATO first, right? So yeah, all the fours are gone.
There's still US Japan, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's too bad about Purge, like, because otherwise we'd be able to like have some IP war protection. Let's see if they even like make us take Pakistan. Like, they might not enter Iran. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Oh,
I'll
look at
take.
this. So now we don't even have to enter Pakistan and risk the war.
Yeah. So 5-year plan, put two in Iran.
Sorry, I like that idea right away. I just wanted to see if there was anything else that
Yeah.
because that sounds really good because that makes it so that we can enter Pakistan stronger and there's nothing we can do about Thailand. Yeah, I like your idea of taking Iran. Yeah,
Let's do it.
and it's like obviously it'd be nice to hold 5-year plan, but we got purged. Like, so we have to be realistic with our expectations there.
Yeah, this might be a game to go for Middle Eastern control.
That's expensive, but hey, I like how you're thinking. Um, I guess the
Really?
one though there is an upside to having used 5 year plan, and that's that we have a better chance of drawing decall and destall and degall now.
Yeah, yeah. That's I was thinking just getting rid of both the cards was an advantage.
Yeah, especially like you were saying with Europe scoring gone, like that was going to be the main one we would use it on.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, well, that's not terrific. Um, Damn, I wish we had factors because this would be a good headline, Esau headline spot.
Right, yeah, but it's so risky with defectors. Yeah, but like getting into Indonesia would greatly enhance our chances of getting Asia Dom.
Yeah, yeah. And there's such a huge incentive to play at this time, so they can draw it again in the mid war.
Yeah, so because defectors is still out there, do you just want to do Asia scoring and try to concentrate on getting Middle East Dom?
Yeah, yeah, sounds good. We get any points in Asia right now? We have one.
I mean, like we could do like Olympic Games if, but I just feel like two scoring cards kind of makes it hard to do well with either one.
Yeah, I mean, we already have 3 points in Middle East, so
But that's why I don't
yeah,
want to risk getting Middle East defected.
yeah, yeah.
But I guess I could go for Olympic Games if you don't like the idea of giving
I'm
up
kind of
on.
leaning towards Olympic Games because I feel like we could probably get more points in Asia, but that could backfire.
The thing is that like they're gonna get Lao in Indonesia and Philippines, so it's gonna be really hard. Like even if we can crush them on battlegrounds, they'll be able to fight back with country count really easily.
Yeah, well, what if we did Olympic Games and then T1 did D-stall instead of cooing?
Um,
Then we would have to give up. Like we wouldn't have any presence rule in South America. We have to give up either South America or
or
Africa. So I guess that's
Africa.
not.
I'm fine giving up Africa though. I'll give up Africa as the Soviets all day every day. So yeah, I kind of like that idea honestly. So headline Olympics, but that and then wait, then they get the coup.
So they'll coup either Libya or Egypt or Iran,
Yeah, and
which
that's not
Iran,
that big a deal.
especially because we have IP war.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm down.
Cool. Let's see. That's to be expected. And then D-stall.
Yeah. Um, and they'll probably just coup Venezuela, honestly. So maybe we shouldn't go into Venezuela,
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Just put one in Chile
or
or in Africa, I guess.
yeah, maybe South Africa and Chile. Yeah,
Where should we draw them from?
just Europe, just the
Like
yeah.
that?
I mean, it
Okay.
sucks, especially with like Eastern European unrest, but I feel like we don't really have any other options.
Yeah, yeah. So, how many in Thailand?
Two.
Two in Thailand. You said one in Indonesia?
Well, that would give us Dom. Yeah, that would give us Dom. The thing is,
Or, I
if
mean,
we don't take Indonesia, it's going to be really hard to get Dom.
yeah, okay. So, one in Indonesia and
Chile or South Africa. I feel like Chile because, like, We don't have the ops to enter Angola this turn.
Yeah, I agree. I think Chile's better as well.
Awesome.
Cool. Alrighty. And I think they shouldn't have too many ops this turn. They've got duck and cover, containment.
Truman and U.S. Japan, yeah. So we just have to hold off on using China in case they slam U.S. Japan into Eastern Germany.
Yeah, yeah,
I think we should probably space Eastern European unrest at this point.
yeah. That makes sense. Well, I mean, if it's only removing three, we can just replace what they
Yeah,
put
but
in.
then effectively
They
we
can
get to space a one op card. You know what I mean? Like like we replace and then we get one op to play with. But like usually, if you could space a one op, that's usually a good thing.
Koopa. Yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
that's unfortunate. So
All
Asia scoring
right.
now, or should we try and maybe put one in Syria?
Um.
He's
Yeah,
got. He has to.
we can't
Yeah.
take Pakistan and Syria at the same time. So yeah, I like Asia scoring. That makes sense to me.
Cool. Yeah, that's big points. Oops. Right. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, moving to Pakistan, we get our ops there too with the Indo-Pakistani war, even if we don't win it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, even if no one enters any of those countries, which would surprise me, but like I would event it just for the two mill ops, even if there's nothing to gain, because that's just like 2 points right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, whoop! I, there we go.
It's almost tempting to put like two in Japan just to kind of compel him to play it not for the ops.
Interesting. Yeah, and then we'd be able to attack it later because the event would be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. The thing about it though is that like when there are fewer, I feel like fewer four ops in the deck favors the US because the Soviets want to be able to like use a four op to coup on the first action round. So even if like it's a four op that gives something good to the US, like just sometimes it feels like eventing four ops is bad for the Soviets. Containment. Okay.
Okay, so Indo-Paki, or do we want to work on the Middle East a little bit?
I want to work on the Middle East, but I don't want to let them enter India. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have a chance of keeping them out of India, and since we're going to be doing this later anyway, might as well do it now.
Yeah, totally. Pray to the dice gods. Oh,
That's all
okay.
right. We got our 2 points, so that's good.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's the one advantage of playing Eastern European unrest and refilling is that we can put the other one in Syria.
That's true. Yeah. Oh well, Truman's gone now, so um, or at least temporarily. Like I don't think we have to worry about them jamming East Germany as much now. So
Till next turn.
what if we go one Syria, one Saudi Arabia?
Okay. Do you think we'll have enough time to How would that be impactful? Because if we put it in Syria, then we get domination.
I was saying
And,
One Syria, one Saudi Arabia.
oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, wait, not a EU. Like with Fidel or Special, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do a special. Agree?
Sure.
Oh, I see. I see why you're doing that. Mm.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like we should have poked Iran in before we did the IP war, but they would have just repaired it. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's expensive. I feel like that's like a better strategy when you're the US because then you kind of can give NORAD some teeth.
yeah, good point.
I wonder what the game would be like if you just like flipped the cards, like affiliations.
But like everyone had the same starting influence and adjacency and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's a lot to think about. All right, so they're
Oh, come on,
spacing
no, just play it. Just
decall.
play it. Just raw dog decolonization.
So score Middle East.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the red zone.
Yeah, our holdings in Asia are very precarious, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think if we can get a really good foothold in Southeast Asia, will make up for its tenuousness.
Right. Yeah, because then even if the situation goes south, we can in North Korea or Thailand, we can fight on country count.
Yeah, yeah.
We should also consider getting into Argentina soon in case they
Yeah,
start thinking about
thinking about
realigning Chile.
lame.
Oh, okay. So I guess yeah, that's something I should try to think about more is that like if Arab, Israeli, or Korean are still out there, then the Soviets don't necessarily need to IP war right away. But it was so tempting to be able to just like head them off from getting into Israel. So let's see, 5, 6, South Korea.
It's certainly
How many action rounds are left?
we've got this last one.
This is the last one, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, I'm always tempted to just dump the China card into South Korea here.
The issue with that is that they just cracked Thailand,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they have the China card to like make it impossible to hold Thailand. I really feel like we need to there's a lot to do here.
Yeah. Messy, messy.
I think in my personal opinion the worst thing that could happen right now is them cracking Thailand. So I kind of want to put one in there.
Okay. Do you want to do Eastern European unrest and just pop one in Thailand?
And then well there's so many red cards left in the deck that we're guaranteed to have a headline. Like we're not going to need Fidel just to have a headlineable card.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like we could use Fidel to get a little more tempo somewhere. So let's use Fidel to put one in Thailand for sure, and then figure out what else we want to.
Yeah, I'm always like afraid of losing Fidel, but I see your point.
He'll come back into the deck anyway.
You said one in Thailand and one where else? Laos?
I don't know where the next one should go.
Oh, I guess Argentina maybe.
Yeah, Argentina. Great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great. Yeah, so now they can still crack us in North Korea, which sucks, but you know, you can't have everything.
Yeah, yeah. We got one Asia scoring off, and if we're lucky, we'll get another one off before they take it.
Oh yeah, that'd be super hype.
There was like a phase where we had like a lot, and I was just in a lot of other games I saw and played where there's a lot of realignments early war, but I haven't seen that as much in this year.
Yeah, because it really depends on like how much tempo you can generate. Okay, so we have Vietnam, Romanian, Comic-Con blockade. So they'll know about these cards.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's in their hand?
The Gaul, uh, US,
And
um,
U.S. Japan, yeah, and
what's the Cold War? Containment.
didn't they play Containment before?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, they did. Um,
I think that's all of the cards. I could be wrong.
um,
So
oh, Comic Con. Oh no, we have Comic Con. Never mind. Yeah, I think you're right.
if we um if we headline Vietnam revolts, then we can stop them from getting Asia domination in the headline in case they redrew it.
I think that's a terrific idea. That was my first instinct when I saw it.
Awesome. So if we use UN intervention, we won't be able to hold 5-year plan, which is fine.
Yeah, yeah, that's well, yeah, that's fine. If anything, if I was going to hold on, hey, it seems like holding you in intervention is always great too. So then we would have to play. No, it doesn't matter if we play Eastern European on the rest. We can make that work.
Well, the good news is that we won't be slowed down in Southeast Asia at all.
Yeah.
So, do you want to coup Panama or Iran?
um, I mean, I do kind of like the sure bet of Panama, but working towards or even just having like the threat of Middle Eastern control pressures him into spending a lot of money in the Middle East. There's no cheap options, you know. But then it's also it works both ways though, unfortunately. So I would lean towards Panama. I think.
Okay. Comic Con sound good?
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Bingo.
Hmm.
So now we really ought to space Eastern European and rest.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we need to get caught up on the space race. We got to close the space gap.
Okay. So we definitely need to enter Lao. It's just a question of what do we do with our second. I guess Lao and Philippines.
With what kind of card?
Oh no, I was gonna say blockade or Romania. Oh no, no. What am I talking about? We're purged.
Yeah, yeah.
I see. Hmm. So we'll be using.
We can do UN intervention on. I mean, I'm not against using the China card on turn three because there's not like terrible chances that they'll be able to take it next turn. You know.
Right, but I just worry about like what if we draw grain sales and
We use
another unspaceable card. I guess we can space
yeah.
like one at a time. I think we should at least like put one into Lao with like blockade or Romanian, and then or we could use Fidel to like get one into the Philippines as well.
We can't because we're Red Scare.
But
Oh, you
the
mean
but the
first?
Vietnam revolts will make it so that Fidel's worth at least is worth two ops
Oh,
still.
yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about Philippines. Um, so yeah, do you want to do blockade for one in Lao first?
Okay. Yeah,
Or I
because
guess I can see the advantage doing Fidel and then doing two right now because you don't want him to just use one to take Philippines.
well then we could use Fidel to take Burma hypothetically.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cool. All right, this look good.
Yep. And the other thing is that like they we know they have U.S. Japan, like we know they have ops, like we can't put too much of a resistance up
Yeah, yeah.
because they do have the ability to overwhelm us. So I think we just want to keep them busy at least a little bit. Whew, the double purge.
Yeah, it's a spicy meatball.
But we are set up for like an amazing Muslim revolution in the mid-war, so I like that.
I'm into that. Yeah.
Okay.
More flame.
Um, do you want to take Burma with
Yeah,
Fidel?
yeah. That is exactly what I was thinking. I think we've got him good on country count then. Yeah, 'cause he would have to take Taiwan to put up a fight. Oh, I guess if yes,
They're probably
he would.
gonna crack North Korea at the end of the turn.
Should we pop? Should we use Romanian to put an extra one into it?
Yeah, probably. We probably should do it sooner rather than later, come to think. Just because yeah, that US Japan in their hands is menacing. Especially while
Yeah,
we're under purge.
I bet they're thinking about that right now.
Oh, God. You're making me nervous.
I mean, I'm not against playing the China card to defend it either.
Suez, okay. Oh, they're spacing. Oh, this is an opportunity for us.
So Romanian, one in North Korea.
Yeah, I like that. If we weren't purged, I'd like want to be trying to take Middle East Dom back. Oh no, Middle East has already scored. What am I talking about?
Yeah, they just scored it, which is lame.
I hope Warsaw's in their hand. That would make life a lot easier. So we're gonna try to hold 5 year then, in case we draw Europe.
That's gonna make sense. Either that or UN.
Okay.
But yeah, I do like holding it. All right, so they're gonna take Algeria with that. Which is also lame. So space race Eastern.
Sounds good to me.
Nice. Oh,
Ouchies. So maybe. So would you rather hold UN then in that case? Or no, we can't. If we use 5 year, well, it'll get rid of our UN.
yeah. Maybe Argentina.
Yeah, I like South American presence. They have to enter Zaire as well. I mean,
Yeah.
if
Definitely.
they enter Angola without entering Zaire, that's catastrophic for them.
Catastrophe.
Where did they go? Oh, they went Zaire.
And Pakistan.
Oh, okay. They cracked us and oh no, they protected Pakistan. Okay.
Yeah, in hindsight, that might have been a good move.
Well, we were purged, so it wouldn't have worked.
Oh you're right.
They're just preparing for next turn, I think.
Mhm.
Lots to consider here.
Yeah,
Cultural
yeah.
is real nice. Knowing that we're not going to get voiced out of South America is really nice. One
Yeah,
Small Step is great. Warsaw is means that we can frickin' relax in Europe, like big time.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So, what's it called is still out there. So, I kind of Defectors is still out there. So I'm kind of leaning towards One Small Step, but I could be talked into a lot of other things.
what about
Asia scoring.
yeah, Asia scoring could be. Oh well, actually, we have 5 year plan for that.
Oh yeah,
So, um,
I can see Brezhnev.
the thing about well, yeah, Brezhnev. Hmm.
It's not great though.
Yeah. I would do Muslim, but Middle East being
Out already. I mean,
yeah,
well, it does set us up for a good OPEC.
true, true, true.
But also like doing Algeria or something else with a four drop is also pretty sexy.
So what are we? I guess we're spacing voice, which means we're giving Nixon. So
Yeah,
we have to go China. Oh, we can't play the China card, or else we can't 5 year plan Asia.
yep.
So
So I guess we could 5 year plan at the end of the turn with Nixon, then lead with Asia scoring.
lead with Asia. The only problem with that is that if they have like ABM or if they have ABM, then we'll get dominated in Asia, which is
Yeah.
a concern. I think I could be wrong about this, but I think that we'll just like event Nixon and then play Cultural Revolution for the event. Is that crazy?
I could see that. Does Cultural Revolution give a face up? Yeah, yeah.
It does give it a
Um,
face up. So do you want to headline Muslim then, or do you want to do Brezhnev? The reason I'm not thinking Brezhnev is just because like we're gonna be doing One Small Step for the event. We're gonna be doing cultural for the event.
I think Brezhnev is very good right now. So I kind of like the Nixon and Cultural Revolution move. It's ugly, but it seems good. I would say I would say I'm thinking either Nixon or One Small Step.
Let's do One Small Step.
Okay. Yikes. Well, this gives credence to event take Muslim then. Not bad.
Hmm.
Um, I could see playing Brezhnev, put two in Chile, one in Colombia.
2 in Chile, 1 in Colombia.
Just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah.
You can see Muslim Revolution clearing out Iraq and Iran, just because it kind of forces him to move back into Iran. He's
Yeah, let's do that. Unless you want to save that for towards the end of the turn when they're weaker. The other thing we could
and
do, I kind of like. Oh no, I was thinking maybe enter Uruguay, but then they just enter Venezuela. Hmm.
I mean, I don't see any way that we're going to take Venezuela, so forcing them to do that instead of something else that they might want to do could be advantageous, but that's like, there's a lot of what ifs for that.
No, I agree. Yeah, I like. All right, sorry I deliberated so long. Yeah, I like your plan. Chile, Colombia.
With Brezhnev, yeah.
Yeah. And hey, they might use a one op and roll a one, and then we're sitting real pretty. So
Yeah.
okay, so they're probably gonna wait and try to coup that on the last action round now.
Or Colombia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Feels like there isn't too much we could do, but we should probably try to
I think-
space voice, I guess.
yeah, yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, it's like there's not a lot we can do in the unscored regions at this point. I guess maybe we could try entering Sudan, or if we wanted to be a little bolder, just like slap two into Tunisia.
I was thinking Tunisia with Nixon, I guess.
Well, they don't have Africa scoring. Otherwise, they would be playing completely different. So maybe
Yeah, yeah.
not.
I mean, but it doesn't mean they won't draw it next turn.
Right.
I'm down to play Muslim Revolution now too.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Give us something to sweat about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we could use Nixon to go to take Iraq, assuming
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they retake Iran here. Yeah, if they score Africa later this turn, I apologize, but I don't feel like that's
Yeah, no, you're right. I think they would have done things very differently if that was their plan.
so Nixon to Iraq, and then just pray that they don't have Usuri.
Yeah. Oh, that would be bad.
I guess them going ham on Usuri and then us 5 year planning Asia isn't the end of the world. Although if they go for Southeast Asia, Usuri, like if they go too Lao to Indonesia, that'll sting. But I just feel like our hand is kind of forcing us into that position.
Well, thank God they have a terrible hand.
Yeah. All right. So event cultural or
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense to me. Unless you think it would be more urgent to use the Warsaw points.
nah. Let's. I feel like it's kind of an obligation. Let's get it out of the way.
Now we just have to hope we get a Surrey and then hold it until the end game and dump it.
Hell yeah. So we've got 6 ops. We got a lot to. Maybe. Yeah. I think we might have. Maybe we probably, considering the amount of ops we're sitting on right now, we probably should have gotten aggressive in South America. Like just jammed Venezuela. I didn't. I
They
didn't.
scored.
I didn't have the forethought for it.
Oh, we could jam Algeria.
Oh, I like that idea. But let me look, see how Camp David Accords affects the board. So now, if they get, hmm. Yeah, I like hmm. Is there anything better than jamming Algeria? Probably not.
I don't think so.
And it'll keep them from unless they overprotect it, it'll keep them from cooing Colombia. If we
Yeah.
do it 2 ARs in a row.
Yeah, I like that. I like having some jumping off point into Africa, no matter what, even
Yeah.
if they refill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We good?
Yep.
You boys are pretty scary up here.
Uh,
I keep getting jammed in Europe. That's like I think the last 2 or 3 games I lost were fucking Quagmire, or not a Quagmire. Uh, what's the nuclear facility?
well, Truman is out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Ugh.
oh, this is perfect. This couldn't have gone any better.
What do you
They took Afghanistan because they think that Asia matters.
do?
So let's take Algeria.
One
Yeah,
second.
let's take Algeria with 5-year plan. That this is perfect. So now they either coup Colombia or enter Saharan, but they can't do both. And they just like wasted ops in Afghanistan basically. Well, it's not a waste, but it's yeah, suboptimal. I think they probably just coup Colombia here for 2 points. Yeah. Okay. I like seeing IP war. I like seeing Africa scoring in Portuguese.
Yeah. Um, and Rush War.
Okay, so defectors still out there. Do you want to do Portuguese and then, you know, hope because then they either defect Portuguese or they don't.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably our best option.
Okay, cool. Because if they lower the DEF CON, Portuguese is awesome, you know?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Ooh, that stings a little bit. So I guess they coup Algeria here.
Uh, yeah. I mean, oh yeah, because Portuguese can resolve second. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's what they have to do. Hmm.
Oh, that's so good for us. So
Um,
let's coup Zaire.
with Latin,
Yeah, that seems good. Ah,
yeah,
that sucks. But we can still brush war it.
yeah, yeah. Maybe we should do Brush for later though, and reinforce Angola first and Algeria.
Yeah, I agree. Although if they have a four up, they'll probably take Algeria and Zaire.
Yeah, we're four options.
So IP war into Algeria, Angola.
You don't want to try and take India with it.
We don't have any ops, and we want Africa Dom.
I mean, we've got our man Tyran as well.
Okay, we could do
So,
that instead if you want. Well,
I
resolve
guess
the
we could.
event first,
Yeah.
just to keep them in suspense. We might end up having to coup Saharan states with liberation theology or IP war, which
Yeah.
sucks. Why did they use such a small card? What card did they use again?
Olympic Games.
Oh. That's really coming out the gate a little limp wristed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there could be a ploy on their part
Yeah.
with a big plan for the end of the turn.
Like East Germany or something like that. Yeah. Okay, decall U2.
There's the list there.
Salt. Cuban. How I learned.
So one in Algeria, one in Angola.
Yeah. Then they'll enter Saharan and probably take South Africa. We'll brush ward Zaire or coup Saharan. Looks like we're gonna have to survive some realigns or something. But if they don't have three ops, then I think we might be able to sneak away with an Africa Dom here.
Totally.
And then I guess we brush war Italy.
Ooh, spicy meatball. I'm into that.
Yeah, let's just just hopefully we don't need it for Africa, but we'll see.
I feel like if they had the points, they would have already played it. Like it would have been like that, you know.
Yeah. Maybe they're worried that we'll enter Botswana, but I feel like that's too conservative a concern for them to
Yeah,
have.
they can also put two in South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That oh no.
Oh, the ugliness. Ugh.
Okay, so IP war, one Algeria, one.
Outlib fee.
Nah, Libthy's like guaranteed IP war is like a chance. Although flipping India is pretty
Huge.
big. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. We should take Algeria before we just score. Yeah, let's use IP war for ops if that's all right. I don't think they're gonna flip Angola though, so let's not go Angola.
Oh, okay.
Let's go South Africa. I wanna speculate that they don't have a three op
I'm into that.
because they haven't played one yet. That might be playing with fire a little bit, but I feel like with Brush War I'm emboldened.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Colombia.
Then Costa Rica.
Yeah. Now will they? I guess now they'll flip Angola, huh? One, two, three. So Brush War Zaire?
Yep. Unless unless maybe we should reinforce Angola first.
Well, no, because then they'll just realign it. Oh, hell yes!
Yes.
Well, good thing we didn't go for Italy, right? That would have
Yeah.
missed. Hopefully they just have to like score Southeast Asia or something awesome. Or like give us OPEC to flip Angola or something.
What'd you say?
I said hopefully they have to play something bad like OPEC or Southeast Asia.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I mean,
feel like
OPEC,
they yeah,
great, right?
they haven't been projecting a lot of generic ops.
Quagmire.
So do you just want to use China to flip that back?
I'm down with that. Um,
One more, yeah.
uh, I guess Asia's not going to get that much worse no matter what happens.
Well, oh yeah, I guess them Mussuriing into Southeast Asia could be Garbo. Okay, so they're cooing. Southeast African, please miss. Do you want to coup back with Sadat or Liberation
Oh, yeah,
Theology?
that makes sense. Rolling dice. The game is crapped.
Yeah. So I guess we have to score a next AR.
Yep.
I wonder if that means that they just crack us in Algeria here.
Oh, yeah.
Boo! I hate that.
Good.
I should have thought about that. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have a card to do it. Miss! Yes!
Oh,
Ah, that's so good.
now they just got to play Southeast Asia scoring. Just please let that be your last
Yeah, we
card.
need Southeast Asia to come before Usuri. Ew! Oh my god.
Yikes. Just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Okay, so there's a reshuffle, right? Or no?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Okay.
Pretty good. Okay, well, at least we can get rid of Lone Gunman before the reshuffle.
Yeah.
Should probably do that ASAP, though, because you could have it reshuffle if he plays how many cards left in the deck. He discards a whole bunch of cards with, what's it called? The
Well, if we
Kennedy
get rid of
one.
Lone Gunman, they'll be removed from the game.
No, I'm not saying for headline.
How would
I think headline probably liberation theology is most sensible, but I'm open to other things. Also,
what
getting rid of CIA
what
is
are
never bad.
what are good cards for them to give to Quagmire right now? South African Unrest.
OPEC,
Yeah. Well, we have OPEC. We will bury
Brezhnev.
you. Yeah, I don't want to do Quagmire because I feel like there's too many cards that they could give to it unconsequentially. So yeah, I kind of like Liberation Theology. If they lower the DEFCON though, we're in trouble. Like if they headline Duck and Cover. Well, I mean, yeah, but yeah, okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. So
What about CIA?
if they headline Duck and Cover, we'd just lose.
Is that cover still out? Yeah, shit. All right, so lib theology it is, I guess.
Unless you want to do Gunman. But nah, we're about to have the reshuffle. Better to have it. Yeah, go into the
Actually,
reshuffle. All right, this seems good.
Please dump CIA. No.
Okay,
Oh,
well, we
that's
can self bear trap to get out of this.
to get out of what?
DEFCON suicide.
Oh yeah, yeah. So then you can't play it. Yeah, that's such a weird way to do that.
Well, I mean, we don't have any other.
Options, yeah,
Right, we would just lose the game, right?
yeah.
Unless they give this back to us or no, there's no way. I think they coup Libya here.
Really? I would expect them to do. Oh yeah, you're right. Good call.
Two
All right.
Mexico, one Cuba.
Bueno.
Okay. Well, this is a bit of a clusterfuck. Hmm.
I'd say we get rid of lone gunman first.
Before they like ask not the entire deck away or whatever.
Exactly.
All right, so let's reinforce Lao and Indonesia. Actually, yeah. Can we just put go Lao Indonesia right now?
With 1 point or what?
Or we could just use Usuri. I get no. Yeah.
No way.
Let's defector. How many cards are in the draw pile? 10. They can't draw 10 cards with Hasnot.
So there's six. Oh no, there's 10. Oh yeah, you're right. So we don't have to worry that much.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go
Defect.
defectors into Lao and Indonesia. Just because we're gonna have to. Or wait. Are we spacing Usuri? We could space Usuri.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, in that case, we don't need to do the Lao Indonesia. I don't think. So let's just take Mexico.
With defectors.
Yeah. Man, this is tricky. Okay, so we kind of need to get one into Chile and Argentina. Or no, just we need to get or yeah, we need to get one into Chile and Argentina. So yeah, I think next action round either space Usuri or Quagmire to Chile, Argentina, and East Germany.
Yeah. He can't. He can't have that good of a hand either. I mean, we haven't seen nuclear subs yet. Um,
All right, what are they getting rid of? Willie, the Cambridge Five, Allende,
South Africa.
Soklovs. Was there anything
South
else?
South African.
Okay.
Okay, so flag, one Chile, one Argentina, and what was the other one again?
East Germany. Then I think we need to use a Surrey next in case they use the China card this turn. We don't want them to use the China and then we have to give it back to them with Usuri.
Oh, you want to play Usuri, not
Oh no
space
no
it?
no! Sorry, I forgot we can space it. Yeah. Yes, I like spacing it better. Yeah. Or we could get OAS out of the way. Whew, this hand.
Yeah, I'd say we should do it OAS first.
Okay.
Not that really matters, I guess.
Is one of the lines better against them doing a mid-turn missile envy? Like, let's say that they got "We Will Bury You" and missile envy out of this astronaut, then they could be looking at trying to.
Getting rid of OAS would be better then,
Okay.
because then we can just bear trap and then dump Usuri that way. But then if it succeeds, we die. So no, that doesn't work. So yeah, we have to get rid of Usuri first.
Well, no, because if we get rid of OAS and then they missile envy, then we can just give them Missouri.
Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil.
So yeah,
We're
we
giving
have to
them
give
Usuri.
them Usuri because otherwise, if we get out of bear trap, we'll die. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Extremely gay.
Oh no, they're gonna ruin Southeast Asia scoring. Ay ay ay. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. We might get Central America control someday.
Someday. Yeah, I like putting one in using missile envy to put one in Mexico and one in Cuba.
Why not just take Cuba outright?
Because it's easier to flip Mexico, and having him put people into Cuba makes what's it called, a death card.
Ortega, yeah, but it doesn't change the scoring at all. Like,
Yeah, yeah, good point.
um, and there's nowhere really else this should go, right? I mean, Poland. We shouldn't put into Poland when Warsaw is still in the deck. I don't think, or maybe we should. Let's go. Yeah, because if we go two into Poland, then when we event Warsaw, we'll have enough influence in there to just own it outright.
Yeah, I'm into that. I'm screwed in Europe. No OAS, lone gunman, bear trap, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It, or how many action rounds are left? Four, right?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Resolve that first, right?
Yep. Oh my gosh, I was thinking that OAS only goes into South America. Ah, crap. Now I understand what you were saying about Mexico. My bad. I understand now. Because if we had the one guy in Mexico, then they wouldn't. Because now they're going to go Mexico, Guatemala, probably. Oh no, just two Mexico. Okay. Um,
One in Mexico.
Is there anything like else that we could do that might be more impactful? Like, what if we went one Cameroon and like threatened to flip Nigeria with bear trap? I don't know why that's better than one Mexico, but it might like hmm.
I mean, we're at like parity in Central America,
Or wait,
and
no. Let's coup Colombia and get some mill
okay.
ops here.
Oh yeah, good call.
So yeah, I like
Cameroon.
Cameroon, yeah. Just because
Yeah.
if they don't respond, then we actually have something good to do with the bear trap ops.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we shouldn't have used the China card, huh? That was that was my B. A for P. Okay. All right, so they did put into Nigeria. Let's just flip
We get
Lao.
okay.
That's 2 points right there.
That was the other thing I was thinking was realigning Nigeria.
Yeah, but the southeast is the only scoring left, so might as well.
Imagine bear trapping yourself on turn six as the Soviets.
I don't know. There's this new guy in the KGB. He suggested it, and his ideas have been giving us all kinds of trouble. I don't know. Come to think, he did vacation in the Bahamas, an unusually long time. Oh man, yeah. Score Southeast Asia. Do it. Or maybe they're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do. Pop it into Nicaragua, Haiti. That seems excessive.
Yeah, it seems unlikely. Well, still kicking around. Oh yeah.
See ya.
We hold CIA for the rest of the game.
Oh my god. We even invented cultural. Oh.
Yeah.
So maybe the 5 year planning, maybe 5 year planning Asia wasn't worth it.
Yeah, yeah. That's certainly how it feels right now.
Cause then we could have held on to. No, there's no way we hold on to Nixon. Mm. Um, Well, we have
Go,
How I Learned, so we don't have to worry about CIA. Um,
go.
do you want to do IP War and try to get out
That's
of
exactly
the Asia
that
Dom?
is exactly what I was thinking.
All right. So they have kitchen debates. I think. I think they have Warsaw. Unfortunately.
Um, we haven't seen U2 incident, I don't think.
Okay.
Um, of shuttle diplomacy. Who see that?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, that's what they cooed Colombia with, or
Yeah, yeah. We didn't see Willie Brandt, did we?
they discarded that with asked not or omit. I don't remember which, but
I don't think that they did. Um, oh yeah, they did. Okay.
the other
Well, they
cool
might have.
thing about IP War is that if they headline Duck and Cover here, then we can get Arms Race off.
Yeah, yeah.
They probably will. Oh no, we're still under Bear Trap. Ugh.
Fuck.
Uh, the agony and the irony. Hmm.
How do you get domination in the Middle East? Sassy. Oof. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Oof. All right, what we done then? Cambridge?
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like we weren't able to take Pakistan. Like that time we scored Asia instead of moving into Pakistan, like we didn't have the ops to take it, did we? But now with them in Pakistan and India, I feel like we should have taken Pakistan.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't even occur to me until they reinforced it. An oversight on
Oh,
the part.
I mean on like turn 2, like
Yeah, same.
oh word. A flower, a power. Okay.
Whatever, bro.
So I guess we should do Suez probably. Unless, do you want to do Arms Race? Seems like we're not gonna get Arms Race off. Although, well, since we are doing How I Learned, we will go up to 5. Is Arms Race a known card? I think it is.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, then let's get rid of Arms Race. Are they both known cards? I mean, I don't know. One can potentially stop Europe Dom. That's at the end of the turn or something. That's all I was thinking. So yeah, let's get rid of Arms Race. Okay.
Right, we both get dunked on in 10. Well, I guess that's 9 points. It's not the end of the world. Things are not looking good, though.
Right. Well, it's 6 more ops and they get central control, which is bad. Hmm. Sucks. I mean, We could try to. Yeah, let's just score Southeast Asia here, since it's a known card.
We take Indonesia first to for our country count and get rid of Asia Dom.
Oh, okay. Suez into Indonesia?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will. Oh no, it won't. Never mind.
I mean, it is 2 points for Southeast Asia.
Should we do it?
Yeah, why not? I don't see any reason not to. Except that our next four ARs are prescribed. Let's see. If they event 5-year plan, we're dead. Hopefully they just don't have it. Oh. Okay. Seems like a good time to score Southeast, yes. Lol. Okay, so let's see. Wait, hold on. I gotta think for a second. We Will Bury You is in the discard, or where is it? Is okay. So We Will Bury You is still out there. So if we do DEFCON 4, we lose to We Will Bury You. But if we do DEFCON 5, they can realign us into East Germany. Or they can realign East Germany. At even. Which isn't that good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just gonna get like a whole bunch of consecutive coups. Let's just score Asia.
Yeah. Not looking good. Not looking good.
Yeah, I regret not entering I regret not entering Pakistan. We should have gotten greedy in Asia and just taken Pakistan instead of scoring Asia, I think.
I mean, we didn't know that we were going to draw IP war 3 times, so.
So yeah, I'm willing to risk losing to We Will Bury You here if you want to go to DEFCON 4. I mean, we could still easily win with like terrorism or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Aldrich themes, yeah. And terrorism. The tricky part, though, is that they do have Warsaw, so we can't depend on Warsaw to bail us out. Nice redraw there. They're probably talking about their redraw of We Will Bury You, and they're just trying to get our hopes up.
So where are we going to put our CIA point?
I thought that we would coup Nigeria with it.
Oh, you don't. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not going to be it.
Oh, never mind.
Um,
Yeah, just let them do it first, I think. So yeah, let's
Well,
just
maybe
place into Angola.
we should have used it to realign Zaire and then given it to them.
I mean, if Zaire was at 2, maybe, but with it at 4,
Yeah, you're right. It's that's a reach.
please hit
Whatever.
it. Yes, they hit it. Okay, this is good. This is good for us, for them to be in Earth orbit.
Why is that?
Because now they can't space 2 ops anymore, so we have like better odds of oh god. Did we get Ortega or terrorism? No? No, we did not.
Put a crock of shit
Hmm. Uh
over, bro.
yeah. It's not looking good.
Guess we can Brezhnev at least.
Yeah, Brezhnev seems good. Or yeah, Brezhnev, yeah. Ship has sailed for Fidel.
Brezhnev, you're a turn too late. I hate you for it.
Well, I guess we just have to survive another turn to hope to ugh.
And yeah, that seems surviving would be cool if it were possible.
We're not adjacent to Brazil, are we?
Nope.
Uh
Iraq, Iran war, maybe try and get 2 points.
yeah, that seems good. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, there's
Oh, because of
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Oh my law. Well,
Still ops, I guess.
what about can we get points from spacing? No, third space doesn't do anything. It's not worth any points. All of Europe is overprotected. Let's coup Colombia.
Okay, with Iraq, Iran war, or
Let's
something else.
do Fidel.
Small graces.
So yeah, if we can get a South America Dom, we might be able to survive this turn.
So just dump NATO into Venezuela. Is that what the implication is there?
Yes. Oh.
Uh,
Hmm.
oh, yeah. We've only got one shot.
Well, let's do NORAD. Let's do NORAD. It's still 4 ops.
See, they got a 1 point card.
There's quite a few out there, actually.
Yeah.
Iron
Yeah.
Lady, Evil Empire.
Well, they're not playing it immediately, so
That's good.
No,
All right.
GG.
Good game, guys. I mean, if you are watching this,